Hello, everybody, and welcome to MoeGo's online booking tutorial. I'm going to walk through the online booking settings in the back end within MoeGo, and then also walk through the customer experience and then answer a couple popular FAQs. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to add this in, and I'm going to remove myself. Oh, okay, I'll remove myself. Um, so here is um, Crazy Cute Pet Spa on the browser. Um, and here we're just going to go down to online booking. Within online booking, the settings here, you can see that you have full eh, control over your calendar. You can either decline, schedule, or add any appointment to the wait list or whatever comes in through online booking, you have full control over. So a lot of people worry about, they're going to lose control over their calendar. They're going to have appointments everywhere that they don't want. Um, that's actually not true. You have full control. You are able to schedule what you want to schedule, decline what you don't want to take, and then add anybody to the wait list. So here you can see that you have the actions to take. You can also see when they submit it, the appointment date and time that they want their appointment, the client name, the contact name, the pet name, and if they did do prepayment of any kind. And then you can see here the wait list. So this is really for anyone, oh, you have 3 hours that just opened on Friday because somebody canceled. You can go in and you can schedule accordingly. It's just a nice, easy way to know that you can have your schedule filled if you want at any time. So we're going to jump into the settings. This is really just so you can customize your own landing page. With MoeGo, you do get a landing page. I will show it right here. This is an example for Crazy Cute Pet Spa. And on this, you'll be able to customize it. So here you have the enable online booking. This is just the button to say, hey, I want to accept online booking requests. There's a setup guide. There's a link to the page that I just showed you as well. So here on the landing page tab, you can edit everything on that landing page, from the business name to your social links, to your website, a little bit about you, the business hours, which this is just for show. This is just for on that main page. It's nothing to do with when people can book appointments. We'll go get into that. The welcome description. And then here is really helpful. So this is the direct link, which you also saw at the up at the top. But you can add this link anywhere. You can put it on a CTA on your website, in your email signature. A lot of our customers put it in their about bios on their Instagram or on their Facebook page. You can just copy it and paste it literally anywhere you'd like. We also have the embed online booking HTML code that you can get the code and then put into the back end of your website if you would like. Your themes are basically, you can customize based on your branding. There's MoeGo orange, but you might be blue, purple, anything like that. You can change that. And then here is just a gallery that you can highlight some of the pets that you have groomed. Okay, so we're going to jump into availability. Here you can see the entire team. So this is availability by working hours. So everybody on the team, you can customize which days and which hours they work on those specific days. Anybody from the owner to the bather to the front desk to a groomer, everybody can have it customized. And one thing that we just updated with online booking 3.0 is the booking limit. So you can really protect your groomers. Long gone are the days that, oh no, I just realized I have 5 doodles or, 5 big dogs in one day. You can create a limit based on the pet size, the pet type, or pet breed for each groomer on each day. So that they don't get overworked, so that you can really take control of your schedule and make sure that nobody's getting overbooked. Um, we're going to jump over to service. So here you can see all the services that you have available in your business. They do not have to be available via online booking. You can control that right here. And then you can also customize if you want the price, if you don't want to show the price, if you want to show one fixed price, if you want to say starting at or varies. It's really up to you by service. So you can go through line by line and pick what you would like. You also have the choice to set which staff members are able to do that service. Um, you never know if Rachel doesn't want to do medium-sized dogs. You can unclick all staff and add everybody else but Rachel in. So that's really helpful again. And then you can set up the services in the settings tab within MoeGo. And then you can set up the duration, the price, the type and breed, all of that. And it will all get linked into your online booking page that where you can decide what's online, what's available online. And then only showing applicable services on the booking page. This is basically if you require weight, it will only show the services that align with that dog's weight. So, for example, if I'm booking for my dog Lola and I put in she weighs 35 pounds, when I'm online booking, I won't have the option to book a small full service for a small dog because she is not a small dog. She is a medium dog. So it just takes the guesswork out and makes it a little bit more representative of what the dog is. Um, Here is the pet information. So you can set if you accept dogs or cats, and then which questions that you want to be answered about these pets. You can ask as many, you can make certain ones required. You can ask a custom question if you'd like. And then the same thing is for clients. A lot of our customers say, we just want existing clients. We want no new clients doing online booking. You can do that right up here. You can also accept both. It's up to you. So just like the pet tab, you can ask certain questions. You can make them required. You can add a custom question about the client or the pet parent. One really great thing is the block list. Obviously, there are some people who, for whatever reason, you do not want online booking, whether they're booking the wrong service, they have no showed 9 out of 10 times, whatever that is, you can search by their name, their email, their phone number, or their pet name and just add them to the block list and they won't be able to online book. Hopping over to the agreement tab, this is all your agreements. You can make any required when you set up your online booking settings. So this just really means that you want your customer to acknowledge these, sign off, so you don't have to either chase them via phone, text, email before their appointment or when they get in or when you go to you show up at their house and they need to sign these things before they start the grooming service. This can all be done when they're submitting their booking request. Okay, so payments. This is really open. You can have no payments. You can just have them submit the booking request. But if you want to have a little bit of no-show protection, you can require a card on file. I'll show you what this looks like when we go through the customer journey, but this is really just to hold them accountable a bit. And then if you have a no-show policy or cancellation policy, you can just, charge the credit card that they have on file. We also have prepayment and deposit within MoeGo Pay. And this is where you can require the customer to either give a deposit, whether that be a fixed amount or a percentage of the service when they are requesting a appointment, or you can have them pay in full when they book their appointment. That's up to you. And they'll have to put on their credit card information, everything like that. So I'm just going to leave credit card on file here. We're going to update it, and it's that easy just to update. And you'll see that when we go into the other side. The last two tabs, when basically this is a communication to the business as well as the customer for when they're going through this online booking journey. So when they submit a booking request, what information they get and how they receive it, when the appointment is accepted, how they receive it and how you receive it, what it says, and then if you're moved to the wait list, again, what they receive and where they receive it, and then if it was declined, the information. So this is all customizable. You can put in any information you want, add in anything. It's all Smartsheet. And then lastly, for mobile groomers, You can require an address for service. This is really helpful for especially mobile groomers who only do certain areas. So you can do by zip code if you only service certain zip codes, or you can do by service area. So here you can say, within 5 miles of Boston. But again, not necessary. You can also do smart scheduling to control which available dates and times, which will put the customer, what date and time it works within the route that you're already driving, and then certain areas for certain days. So this is really great. I live in Boston. If I was only servicing the North Shore on Mondays and the South Shore on Wednesdays, on Monday, if a customer is coming from the North Shore, they would only be able or is wants me to go to the North Shore, they would only be able to book on Monday opposed to Wednesday. Okay, so we're actually gonna jump over to the customer journey. So here, I'm gonna show you from the mobile perspective just because it's a bit better. So you'd go on their website, you'd say book now, and we're going to share this tab. This is what it will look like. This is the business information that you showed. This is the business. It's pulling my information on the pet parent portal because of my phone number that's already in MoeGo. So I'm going to continue as Nicole. It's going to pull all the pet information here. So because I had 3 pets, Lola, Frankie, and Bella, already within MoeGo, it will be here. If I want to add another pet, I can add another pet, and it will do all the questions that we set up in that pet tab, whether it's required or not. So we'll just go with Lola. Here you can see the services only are allowing me to do for medium-sized dog because when I first went in, I put in her weight. So it's only showing me the services that are applicable. So it wouldn't show me a full service for a small dog because what if that takes 60 minutes? It will mess up your whole day. So I'm going to say a full service for a medium-sized dog. And then I'm going to do an add-on, which is great, a quick sell. Oh, she needs a nail trim too. Let me just add that in. Um, Here, you're actually able to either choose a groomer that you really like. These are all groomers that take full service for medium sized dogs. But if I'm like, oh no, I want the next available appointment, I don't like, sorry, Kenny, I want to pick what's the quickest one. Okay, let's go on Friday at 10:30 with James. So here you can see all the information. This is where it's located or where I'm located. This is the groomer that's for Lola, a full service for a medium-sized dog and a nail trim. I'm gonna confirm the appointment. I can either add in any notes, make sure that my contact information is correct, and then I have to sign the service agreement that we made required. It has all the information, which you can edit at any time. And then I'm going to confirm. I'm going to send the booking request. This has a cancellation policy that we clicked. Card on file clients are required to provide the card information to book appointments. You can determine whether or not to charge them based on your cancellation policy. So we're going to accept. And then I'd have to add in a credit card and then press confirm. So then this would go right into the online booking, what we discussed. You have full control over your appointments in your calendar, in your schedule. It would only be a booking request. And then I'm the owner. If I'm Lily, I'm the owner. Oh, no, I don't want to deal with Lola. I can decline it. And you can notify them by sending a text, email, not notify them. I'm going to decline. So that is really the main part. But if you aren't using online booking 3.0, I'll go over this right now while I'm sharing. This says back to old version. If you are using 3.0, that's what it will say. But if you are using 2.0, it will say switch to online booking 3.0. So you just click that and then all the features would be there. I'm going to remove myself. There we go. And then go through a few of the questions that we get asked. Can I upgrade to online booking 3.0 in the MoeGo app? No, you're going to want to go onto the browser like I just showed you, and switch over. The next is how do I switch, which I just showed you. You'll go in the browser, you'll go down to online booking, and in the top right corner, you'll just switch over. Um, will upgrading to 3.0 affect my website if I'm using the embed feature? I would suggest that you go into the settings, get that new code, and just copy paste it right into the back end of your website, just to be sure. You never know, and you don't want to have any bugs or any issues with that. But it should be as simple as copy and pasting. Um, Will the online booking 3.0 version be compatible with my existing online booking data? Yes. As you just saw, all Lola, Bella, and Frankie's information was pulled. Everything is aligned with my phone number. So that will all be whatever's in MoeGo still is an online booking 3.0. So those are the big questions. As always, please, please, please reach out to our customer support. They're available 24/7. They'll be able to answer any questions for you or guide you in the right direction. Um, and then, go on our MoeGo community. We're happy to answer any questions. But thank you so much.